What do you remember most from 2014 at MTM LinguaSoft?
One of the best things about this past year was that we worked with a lot of languages that were new to us and pretty rare in the United States. So we handled translations into African languages such as Swahili, Mandingo, and Hausa, and we also had a lot of translation into and out of Uzbek, which is spoken in Uzbekistan, and we had a client who needed translation into Cape Verdean Creole. Another thing I enjoy in general is seeing all the different scripts and fonts for the languages we work with. My favorites are Laotian and Thai, which are lovely. And in general, it's just really great to learn about all these different languages.
One of my most vivid memories of 2014 at MTM LinguaSoft was working with the Navajo people and Navajo language. Working with the Navajo people was a little bit challenging. Firstly, culturally, communication and time can be a little bit different. Furthermore, while we were in the middle of this project, the Navajo Nation was having their presidential elections. And it is a requirement for Navajo Nation president to be fluent in Navajo. It came down to the election week, and we found out that one of the candidates could not prove that he was fluent in Navajo. Ultimately, he was removed from the ballot, and the elections were rescheduled. So the entire office has been following this story. We're really looking forward to see what happens with the elections in 2015.
For me, 2014 is always going to be the year I remember as the content marketing year when it really took off. I don't think I have ever done as much writing and research as I did for our blog and other articles during the past year. And it was really interesting reading and writing and researching and finding out about all these different topics. We also put it out through social media. The blog articles are publicized through Twitter and through LinkedIn. And I was very happy when our blog was picked up for syndication by a business community blog. That means more people for potential customers and more people who know more about us. And it also makes me feel just a little famous.
One of the most exciting type of projects that we've had this year are those projects that are for startup, upcoming companies, very innovative. One of which actually it's for a consumer products, and that was very, very different for us. It's super confidential, so I can't really talk about it, but just the fact that we were involved in translating the website, the packaging, the user manual, the app, the admin app that was going behind is kind of very concrete and real and exciting for us. 2014 will also be remembered as the year that Enas left to become an interpreter in a children's hospital. She was with us for 6 years, and we know that both her new colleagues and the patients she served will love her as much as we enjoyed working with her. I'm conducting a search to replace her, and it's not easy, but I'm looking forward to adding a new team member very soon.
And we're all looking forward to more adventures in the coming year.